Welcome back, Driggers Hounds. Today we're going to be doing a project with color. So we're going to primarily be drawing. Now there are a few optional steps in this project that I will mention later on, but you should be okay with supplies. Pretty much everyone is going to have the things that we need. So what we're going to need for today's project will be color pencils. Now these are called color sticks. They're the same thing, they just don't have the wood that color pencils do. So I've got my color pencils right here. You're going to need a regular pencil to draw, and then you're going to need a black marker. It does not have to be a Sharpie. It can be a regular Crayola marker, or it can even be a black color pencil or a crayon, whatever it is that you have available at home. Okay, so the two colors here in the background, these are optional. I just thought it looked a lot nicer whenever we put it onto a background, but that's completely optional. If you just want to do the drawing, then just do the drawing. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to start out with a regular piece of paper here. Now I have another piece of paper underneath it just because whenever I start coloring with my marker, it is possible that I can mark on the table. So if you don't want to get your table or your area dirty, go ahead and find a scratch piece of paper or some newspaper to put below your white paper that you're going to be drawing on. So we're going to start by taking our pencil, try to get away, and we're going to draw one big squiggly line here in the middle. Now your squiggly line does not have to look like mine. Everyone's squiggle is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to repeat that same step, and I'm going to try to follow that same curve that I just made. Maybe I want to go small and then big and then small. Okay, now I've got my big curve. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some checkerboard pattern in the background, or some crisscross pattern. So you'll be able to see that here in just a second. Now my checkerboard pattern does not have to be straight across like a regular checkerboard. If you notice here on my version, you see how my checkerboard is kind of wavy. You are welcome to do that, but if you just want straight checkerboard, that's fine. I just think that the wavy lines make it look a little bit more interesting. So it's up to you on how you want your drawing to look. So I'm gonna go ahead and start drawing those lines. Alright, now that I've got my checkerboard lines all drawn out, what I'm going to do inside of this ribbon is I'm going to color it with my color pencils. Now, the most interesting way to do this would be in rainbow order, but if there is a certain pattern that you prefer, that you really like, then you can go ahead and do that. But I'm going to do mine in rainbow order because I like the way it looks. So go ahead and take the time to color in your ribbon. Alright, after you get your ribbon all colored in, what you're going to do next is you're going to outline your ribbon with marker or your dark crayon or color pencil. Now, after you get your ribbon outlined, you can go ahead and start coloring in your checkerboard background. So again, you can use a marker, a regular Crayola marker or a Sharpie if you've got one, or you can use a black crayon or color pencil. So I'm going to go ahead and color in my checkerboard in the background. And this will take you some time, so do be patient and take your time. Let it relax you. Alright, so I made a couple of mistakes here and there, but that's okay. And here is your final product. Now again, it's optional to go ahead and glue your paper to some background paper. That's up to you. If you like the way it looks, you like the way it looks. Okay, so I hope you guys had fun. This is a very relaxing project to do when you've got some downtime. So feel free to explore the possibilities in the many different ways that you can design this project. So I hope you guys have fun, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!